described him there. Mersh, this is not a joke. I honestly had to look this up to make sure it wasn't somebody fucking with me.
So yeah, no, Herschel Walker really is running for Senate.
No.
You just found that out?
No,
I know, it's mind-blowing. It's astonishing.
You like vampires?
I'm going to tell you to keep the faith. Oh, you ever watch a stupid movie late at night hoping it's going to get better, don't get better, but you keep watching it anyway?
It's probably how your family felt about your CTE.
Because the other night I was watching this movie. I was watching this movie called Freak Night, or some type of night, but it was about vampires. I don't know if you know vampires are some cool people, are they not?
This sounds like an Aqua Teen bit.
Can I please? Look, I prayed for Fetterman, and God gave it to me.
I need Walker. We need
God,
Walker.
Lord Jesus, please.
Please, we need Walker.
I know.
That runoff, come on.
You've given me a lot this year. Some stuff I've asked for, some stuff I haven't. I know I'm pushing my luck.
Yeah.
But please, can we please have Senator Herschel Walker?
Can we have Walker Fetterman in the Senate, please?
And it's a runoff race, which is great because we'll find out right around Christmas time. So it'll be a really nice little Christmas present to find out we've got 2 years of. Man, you ever watch the old vampire movies? Freak Night, Fright Night, something like that. Anyway, the vampire movie is like a vampire, right? But they be biting people, right? That kind of cool.
You think Michael Strahan shows up? He's like, man, you making this all look stupid.
Really setting out people back, man. You know, I've been to space. I've been doing polar bear stuff. You got to educate and expand your mind.
Polar bear stuff.
Because if you're not constantly trying to better yourself, you're just going to stay in the same place. You're going to be retarded. I mean, I know I sound retarded, but I've been to space.
Never been.
Look, man.
Never been.
Look, man. I've been advancing on people. You just being a dumb.
I just have funny teeth and a lisp, but I'm not an idiot. But you're a walking minstrel show.
Yeah, I can remember a playbook.
Vampires. I don't know if you know vampires are some cool people, are they not? But I'm going to tell you something that I found out. A werewolf can kill a vampire. Did you know that? I never knew that, so I didn't want to be a vampire.
Okay, look. He sounds like he's
I
wrong,
need this.
but I don't know enough about werewolves and vampires to correct him.
I need him filibustering in the Senate. This is what I need. I need the bro. Imagine Herschel Walker as a tool for the Republican Party to just exhaust Democrats.
Oh my God.
Whenever they want to debate a bill, and it's like, yeah, Herschel Walker, you have the floor for 30 minutes. So I saw the vampire movie the other night. Not vampires, and they're like.
Oh, he's doing the vampire thing. And even Rand Paul's like, can you hurry it up?
No, Rand Paul would be
yeah.
quietly shake laughing like, this is hilarious. Like, and they have to sit here and listen to this.
Vampire anymore. I want to be a werewolf. But then anyway, as I'm watching this movie, and then you can tell how stupid it is because it's 1 a.m. So I'm watching my TV.
Imagine the hearings when it's Dr. Fauci. As the studies come out and show that the effectiveness of the vaccine has actually gone down and caused reinfection, and they've linked long COVID to the vaccine, will you walk back your statements regarding, masks, lockdown? Like Rand Paul's just laying into Fauci, and they're like, all right, and now Senator Walker, please. Dr. Fauci, thank you. Can a vampire kill a werewolf, or can a werewolf kill a vampire? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't. I'm not really the guy to ask about vampires or werewolves.
Kids watching their TV.
You think Senator Van Helsing is just sitting there like, it's my time. It's finally my time.
I've been waiting 1,500 years for this.
My
time to shine.
Well, actually, and then Rand Paul stands in front of him. I have the answer. Fuck!
Yeah, Rand Paul's chewing on the end of his glasses. Actually, the data on vampires here.
He does that.
Does he have everything?
A vampire kill on their TV.
Yeah, I got a question for Dr. Funchy. Can a Dracula get the COVID?
Funchy.
What if the werewolf? What if the vampire gets COVID, then gives it to the werewolf? The werewolf dies. Then technically, the vampire would have killed the werewolf. No.
Oh my God.
And what's up with that mummy? Like, what's his deal? I need this in my life. If we're gonna burn this country down, can we go back to making it funny?
It's got to be this.
Watching their TV. vampire kill on their TV.
Do you understand?
He's still doing the vampire bit.
Mersh, this is a 2-minute and 18-second video of vampires. You think I was kidding? This is the wildest thing you're ever going to see in politics.
Why come people run from the mummy? The mummy is just toilet paper. You just set it on fire.
This is.
And also, like, Herman Munster, was he supposed to be some kind of Frankenstein monster? But I thought Frankenstein only made one monster. And then he died, right? So, if he died, why come we got a family?
Why come we got family?
Herschel Walker and giraffes existing on this planet are proof God is
Yeah.
So you know it's kind of stupid, but I'm still watching though. As I'm watching this show,
Yeah, it's
what was
stupid,
funny,
all right.
these kids had a vampire in their attic at their house. So they was watching their TV. Now I'm watching my TV, they watching their TV, or they see the vampire killer on their TV. So they win this contest to bring this actor. Now y'all got to stay with me. Bring this actor who's a
Is he just describing the entire plot to Fright Night?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
killer
think
from-
about it. Again, this is brilliant because by the end of it, you've run out the clock and everybody's like, wow, I got to meet Herschel Walker. That's cool. I'll probably vote for him. Don't say anything too controversial.
Yeah. How is it a Herschel Walker thing? You know, I've learned a lot more about vampires than I expected. Honestly, I thought I was going to learn zero about vampires.
that TV to get rid of this real life vampire in their attic. So as this actor comes to their home,
this is
he got
ridiculous.
all the right
And then,
stuff.
and then you got to wonder, does the Godzilla and that whole category of monsters, do they fit in with the other monsters, like as far as, or are they different genre?
He got all the right stuff because
Now
you know
that is
gotta
just
have.
one of several of the Universal movie monsters. Next, I will be talking about the Swamp Thing.
Let's talk about the
Swamp
creature
Thing.
from the Black Lagoon. Now, if you're ever in water, don't go too deep, y'all. The Black Lagoon monster, he'll grab your feet.
The state and gotta have a thing.
He'll
to
grab your feet.
He'll grab your feet.
They kill him in the heart, and he got a necklace
My
of
dad
gold.
used to call the bathwater after I was done the Black Lagoon.
Okay,
Guys,
that's
I want to emphasize that we're now like a minute and a half in, and he's still talking about a vampire movie. Like, this is a senator. I want to point out, too, this is a guy running for senator.
one of the 50
He's in
most
a-
powerful people in the world.
He's in a deadlocked race right now, and they have to go to a runoff election where it's basically a do-over election.
This is going to decide who has control of the Senate, basically.
And this is literally for control of the Senate is on the line. And we backed Herschel Walker, and now he's out here mumbling about vampires for 2 minutes. I love that. I don't want things to be any different.
This is the weirdest. Mersh, honest question. When we started doing this show, like with 2017, right? Things were weird. And if I would have told you in 2017, hey, man, one day we're going to be doing a show and Herschel Walker will be running for Senate talking about vampires, would you believe me? 'Cause I wouldn't believe me. I wouldn't believe me.
By 2018, I would have believed you.
Okay. But 2017, I don't think so.
2017, I probably wouldn't have believed you.
Come
By
on,
2018, I would have been like, yeah, with all the shit that's
Let's do it,
happening,
yeah.
probably.
And he got a necklace of garlic because that worked. I don't know what it does, but it worked. You got to have a cross because it burns. I know that worked. And then all of a sudden, this is what was so funny about it. As that
Mersh,
Gotta have some garlic because I know that worked.
it's just another minute of vampire facts. Just give it a second.
walking through the house,
There's a minute of this left. This is absolutely fucking insane to me.
Now, vampires hail from a place called Transylvania. I ain't sure if that's a real place.
Let me
I
tell
can't
you
read a
something.
map.
Hear me, listen, Georgia listeners. If you didn't vote or you forgot, please, the runoff is coming. Please, please, everything you can needs to go into making sure this man gets there. Because this is our counter to Fetterman, right? This is our counter. This is our only play that we have.
This is, we need this.
This is amazing.
I need Herschel Walker and Fetterman singing Ebony and Ivory.
King of All Pixels just said in all caps, what the fuck is he talking about? Vampire movies,
Night.
obviously.
Wow, unbelievable. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's being very clear about his...
So let me get this straight. You don't pay attention to the man talking, and then he's the asshole.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. When you have a vampire in your attic, I don't want to hear you complaining that no one tried to help you.
Shit. Oh no. What do I do? He told you what to do.
And
You weren't
you-
listening. Garlic crosses because they burn. Apparently, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They burn I don't know.
This guy's got the holy water. He's blessing the house. This actor, now he's all fake. He's blessing the house with his holy water. They walked upstairs and this vampire looking real good in this black suit. Whoa.
Vampire was a dime piece, Papa.
Oh, that sounds like Senator Warnock, doesn't it? Looking all good.
Whoa, Senator Warnock is a vampire?
Bro, is he clamming me?
He's clamming you, boy. He's clamming you.
What is this? Please, I gotta. All right. Look, I have obviously no love for the Democrats.
For homo thugs.
And definitely not for homo thugs. But I have no love. There's no love lost here with the Democrats on my end. But Senator Warnock, I'm sure, is just part of that shitty machine.
Of course he is.
But he's also like a really well-spoken, very respected man. He's the head of the church that Martin Luther King used to be the pastor of. And he's very well
I
liked.
thought that was in Langley.
Sound like Senator Warnock, doesn't it? Looking all good in this black suit.
Mr. Warnock, do you have any comments on Herschel Walker's accusation that you are a creature of the night?
How many people's blood have you sucked, Senator Warnock?
Floated from the ceiling. He floated from the ceiling looking good and cool. And I'm thinking, whoa, they better get out of that house. If somebody float.
He's doing the joke that you do like at the, oh, you better get out of that house in a black, and you know the black guy in the movies, you better leave.
I love him.
What was the Halloween movie with Busta Rhymes?
I need him and Fetterman, like, bipartisan. Like
Anything.
Some kind of ticket together.
Mm-hmm.
From your ceiling, get out of that house. That's not your house. But as he floated from the ceiling, the kid jumped behind their hero. As they jumped behind their hero, the guy jumped in front of him with this holy water, threw it on the vampire's forehead. He covered his eye.
I can't.
And he took his hand away.
I'm so embarrassed.
He started laughing. And he said, that don't work. He took the cross, he put it on the vampire's forehead. And the vampire didn't even do anything. He said, that.
Robotnik Z goes, I'm in Georgia and I'm totally voting for him on December 6th. Just so I can get more vampire talk. Thank you. No. This isn't a joke. You think we're not joking?
GV Silverwing, yeah. Senator Warnock, are you willing to wear this garlic amulet? I mean, just to prove. I mean, if you wear it, then we know. I mean, if you're not going to wear it, and then he just refuses, it's like, no, I'm not wearing it. Oh, so you are a vampire.
An amulet.
Garlic amulet.
Fucking amulet.
By the way, can I say that not only does he give us money, but the local subscribers chat is the funniest chat.
Holy shit. Garlic amulet.
That don't work, and that's the way it is in our life. It doesn't work unless you got faith. It is time for us to have faith. We got to have faith in our fellow brother.
I love the fact that this man, I want to point this out again, Senate race, so close, in a deadlock, they need to do a runoff election.
Van Herschel. Lean in me. Thank you, Lean in me.
They're literally doing a runoff election in a dead heat fucking race for the Senate seat that will take control of the Senate. And the man who's up to get the Republican side spent last night watching Fright Night instead of working on a speech. And then he just decided, I'll just come in and I'll talk
a movie that he's seen several times, by the way.
I'm just going to talk about Fright Night. I'll wing it.
Mr. Walker, you sure we have a speechwriter? You sure will?
This motherfucker's treating the future of the Senate like the way I treat like a Thursday night wave when I don't have enough prep.
There's a lot of body cam footage.
I
do the same thing.
I'll come in and wing it.
There's a lot of body cam day waves.
So I was watching this video with this black man getting tased.
This is Greg Garomo, Underworld Evolution.
We got Herschel with the necklace of garlic. This is so stupid.
Will you wear this garlic amulet?
Will you wear this?
Fucking murdered me. Oh no, they made the Photoshop of him wearing one. Hold on.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is the garlic necklace.
Okay, let me get that. Let me get the garlic necklace.
That's very funny.
Hey, Senator, why don't I fix your hair in front of this mirror?
If you vote for me, I will remove all the vampires from Georgia.
Holy shit, dude!
I see. I was looking for the mirror joke.
I know you weren't. My joke was very similar. This is his proof. This is how. Hold on, let me pull this up. That garlic necklace is so. I mean, also, have they really specified how much garlic you need to keep a vampire away? Do you need a lot or a little?
Because I mean, I would imagine it's more a matter of like I think you'd want to cut open the garlic, right?
Here, this is Warnock. This is why he thinks this is Warnock looking at his own reflection, and he is not one. So that's why.
That's it, right?
Yeah, there he is. Okay.
There he is. Look at him. Or is that wait? That might be John Cena.
Might be John Cena.
Is John Cena a vampire?
There's really no way to know. I mean, you do have to invite him into the Make-A-Wish thing, so probably.